Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are good. I'm just gonna do something real quick. All right. So, welcome to the first round of the of my own NBA tournament. Today we have the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Portland Trail Blazers, and I'll be playing as the as the Lakers. So let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, the music kind of hits. The music really hits hard. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna skip the starting lineups. Let's go.
Everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Yep.
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Bradley, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes
here we go.
Breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Oh,
this
okay.
Might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you played.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now here's Whiteside. Portland moving the ball around.
Nope. No.
Jam by Anthony.
You got a dunk.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Here's Green.
Oh. Oh. Dang it.
Quite enough under that.
Okay.
Bradley against Ariza. Anthony in the corner. Inside, Lillard.
Oh.
McGee with the block.
When you mentioned McGee's outstanding length,
There we go.
you saw what he did.
Going in for the shot. No.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Passes it to McCollum. Lillard with no one around. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And you talk about the
All right, there we go.
wing player.
Got to go in for the layups. Got to go in for the layups.
That list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by LeBron James. Anthony finds Lillard. It's stolen by Davis.
Come on, James.
Fast break. LeBron's
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Honestly, I wish LeBron dunked on me like that. I mean, what?
Just over a minute and a half played.
Wait, where am I? Oh.
Here's Lillard. He dishes it to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trail Blazers. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Bradley. McGee trying to break free. Good D by McCollum.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Lillard dishes to Anthony. And here's McCollum for 3.
What am I doing? Why am I just jumping?
Missed by the Trail Blazers.
They're struggling here, early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them boxed up.
Woo!
And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And so here's Portland.
LeBron James, the main James.
Good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've got.
Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna check on something real quick. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry. I'm doing something. There we go. And I don't know why I was looking like that. Well, but let's get back to the game.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game this season, GA, he still knows when to turn
I'm
it on.
playing.
And for someone at his age,
I'm playing 2K. That's what I'm playing.
When LeBron kicks it into that next gear, can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
All right, I think we're good. Let's do this. Oh, I'm supposed to block him. I did not block him.
First approaching 3 minutes played. And there's
Oh.
Lillard on the assist by McCollum.
And Lillard times these.
Give it to me, James. Give it to me.
He's letting the ball roll off his fingertips.
McGee.
Oh,
Blocked by Whiteside.
blocked me.
Bradley against McCollum. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good. It's his
How are they?
He's shooting
How are they doing this good?
He is looking confident.
Why was?
How they're using him.
Why was they summoned?
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early.
There we go.
It's hard to help carry the offensive load. He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going
Nope.
to get to the bucket every time he can.
Why was that? Because I wanted some. Because I thought it would be nice to have you here.
Will bring it up for Portland.
I mean, you're a subscriber, so I thought it would be nice. I don't know.
McCollum outside. And it goes down 2
How are they?
I like to see this Lillard.
How are they this good?
He finds the open man.
And the Lakers
Bruh.
decide to take their first time out here. And McCollum on the floor, all business off the court. He's a
No, we don't get a timeout. We don't.
very
No.
colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position
There we go.
he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Lillard against Rondo. Lillard outside. Lock at 6 to the inside. Collins, good.
Bro,
Strong buckets like this help energize guys. I mean, Collins looking like no one can hold him there.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Gets
Yes!
the ball from beyond
let's
the
do. Let's go.
continues.
Let's
Guys, that's a lucky
freaking
number
go.
7 already in this game.
Trent passes to Lillard. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Never mind.
Lillard's got 7.
Now we're tied,
But
13 to
he's got the
13.
hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Howard kicks to Rondo. Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound. Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, we
Gets
still
the
got
bucket
we
anyway,
still
so
got the point though.
free
We still
throw
got the
play chance
point
for him.
though. We still got it.
A true
We still got
glass
it.
eater. You gotta love how ferocious Davis is at
We still
grabbing
got it.
as many boards as he can.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
What is that idle
Trail
animation?
Blazers.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
One shot. Okay, I only got one shot to do this.
And
There we go.
falls for Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Here's Trent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lillard, right side.
Oh, 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 oh.
The mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here.
Oh, baby.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Now, here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Hood drives in. Now the pass to Trent. Hood trying to break free. The three-pointer no good. Lakers leading by 5. For three.
Oh, crap.
Come on. Little with the rebound.
Oh, crap. Give me a sec, guys. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? This one isn't dead. I don't want to use it. Of course, that one's at the door. Midstream, someone goes. Mocha, stop! I heard this dog. What? Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be back. Just Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry. I had to do something. I am so sorry. Is anybody still here? Hello? Great. Great.
Good.
Oh,
Great play
gosh.
by Lillard to set it up.
I'm just gonna
Lillard's got
continue
3
playing.
assists in the game. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Howard, and a good offensive board.
There we go.
Gets the bucket.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Trent. From deep. Nurkic. There's Nurkic.
Bruh.
Putting it right back in.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. When Damian Lillard's in the flow, there is no stopping him. And before the game, we talked about that with him.
I think in the past, anytime I got into a rhythm and had a big game,
Oh, crap.
I don't want to come out and try to force it to happen.
I'm
again.
sorry, guys.
I
I'm just...
kind of let the game happen. And this year, it was like, keep going, keep being aggressive, keep attacking.
Greg, this is why they say there's no substitute for experience.
Yep.
I agree. And, you know, sometimes guys need to learn to be more selfish at times. You also learn, if it ain't broke, keep going with it. Ride the hot hand.
Gotta stop snapping the Joy-Con
And some good
joystick
action in
back
the
up.
books as we
Like,
get
that's
back
the
to
problem
game
that I
that's
keep on
been
doing.
pretty
I
close
keep
here
on
so
snapping
far.
it, and then it
let's
messes up my
quickly break down
aim.
the game we've seen
Oh my
from
god.
the Lakers
No!
so far, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their...
There we go.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso
Yo,
in at the
pee-pee
2.
poo-poo.
That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
There we go.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
James checked in for the Lakers. And Portland making a change here. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign
Crap.
shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is,
There we go.
our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
There we go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to McCollum. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Okay, well, let's go down
There we
to
go.
Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true."
Dang.
Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Danny Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
James, that's a two-pointer.
Crap.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Trail Blazers trailed by 9. That's a 2 from Hood. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
There we go.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Ooh, I almost got
Kicks
it.
it out to James. It's stolen by Ariza.
Oh.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Whiteside. Lays it up and makes it in. Whiteside's got his first.
I helped him get it in.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Looks for those hoops.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Zach Collins checked in for Rodney Hood.
I'm gonna do better with defense.
Here's Anthony.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they shot their free throws.
All right, I get 2 shots.
73% clip over the course of last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well,
all right. Oh well.
Watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
And the Trail Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. He's off.
So hard to do it with like Joy-Cons, bro.
Back season for Whiteside. Got the minutes he wanted with Portland and showed he could still be an impact player.
Yes, yeah. He showed he's still a monster when it comes to blocks and rebounds. This year will be the most telling with Whiteside. He got a new deal. I want to see if he keeps pushing himself or reverts to lazy.
I keep on doing that.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, Melo made his way back into the league last season. He was immediately a heavy minutes player for the Blazers. Looked good as the third scoring option for the team.
It's 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And with Melo not having to bear so much of the scoring load, I think was good for him.
Yeah, especially since he took about a year off.
Okay, James is going back in.
Take a long look in the mirror about how he can help teams win during his absence. But he clearly has something left to offer.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for LeBron.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his...
No, I didn't mean to.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. You know, Greg, we know there's some power
a different
finishers
strategy.
in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but
Seriously, this is
for
getting
one
on my
He needs to
nerves.
sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
There we go. I think that's better.
Checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. Trail Blazers trail by 3. Here's Anthony.
Oh my.
JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And that one.
All right, got him in.
Davis. Davis has got 7.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Poked away. Kuzma with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Davis. Score the
There we go.
His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Whiteside. Here's the dish to Lillard. Portland again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was
There we go.
a choice on that possession.
What a crafty shot by Davis. I mean, he rainbowed that. He floated that high above any interference from the other team.
Here's Anthony. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Deep 2 from Anthony. From past the arc. Here's Whiteside. And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Okay. I got this.
Blazers trail by 9. The pass to Anthony. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Okay.
Lillard's
I'll give that
got
to them.
4 assists in the game. Kuzma with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket on layups and knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And, of course, the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented duo that I've seen, in Laker history. I don't know if there's a Laker duo.
LeBron and AD, I mean, when you think about Steph and KD, that's a pretty talented duo. And
I'm just talking about Laker history. What's that noise? I'm thinking about, wait, okay, I got one. No, you're right, Jack. There's no doubt. Kareem and Magic.
yeah.
I have a Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
Anyway,
Have you got one in your mind?
No, just what's scary about
I mean,
LeBron
Kobe
and
didn't
AD.
do it by himself. Who was Kobe's wingman?
Oh! Kobe and Pau Gasol. Yes. That was a great Laker duo.
Yes, I like that.
Okay, so right now we're ahead.
Scary, LeBron and AD can still do better. The duo can do anything they want on the court.
Okay, so we're ahead. So I feel like if we keep going and try to do better, then I feel like we can win this.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take
And
it
if anybody
back to
watches
Kevin
this
Harlan.
confused
Shout
on
out to my
why
man Joel.
Joe, what up?
my character's on the side right now, it's because I just wanted to play some of this for this channel, the live channel, and then later on,
We've got
oh my
second half
god,
action for you, and if the next couple quarters
and then
are
later
similar to
on,
the first,
just
this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has
and
been
then
exceptional here.
shut up.
And he was an absolute monster on the
Thank
offensive
you.
glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him
my
down.
God.
Yeah, you must try to
And then
match his
actually start
energy
the
level first and
my type of
foremost. Right now,
tournament.
he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second
For the,
half could turn out
virtual
to be a
tournament.
great one
So,
as both teams try to gain an edge.
Yeah, keep your eye out on that
Here's
for the
who
main
Jerry Stotts
channel.
will start in the second half with the high-powered backcourt pair.
Of course, I got to start this third quarter with a dunk.
Ariza out there with Anthony, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Trail Blazers trail by 8. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Kicks it to Whiteside. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Offline from the top of the key.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
You know, Greg, you probably know as
You
well as
can't
anyone,
do
what
that.
was it like going up against the Bulls
You
in the
can.
90s?
Okay.
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
First one falls for him.
There we go.
And both free throws
There we go.
for Davis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees
Oh, for a
him
second I
up
thought
to
I was
be
playing
as
for the
aggressive
Blazers.
as he wants in the post.
Oh crap.
Collin passes to Whiteside. Here's Green. A floater. Portland grabs the miss.
Get over here!
McCollum
Get over
feeling it out a
here!
bit. James with it. Lillard picks him up. And LeBron with the basket assist by Green. James has
Still
got
got
the
him
lead at
in,
12
baby.
now for the Lakers.
That's what she said. What?
Bradley against Lillard. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. McGee with the block. McCollum finds Anthony. Kicks it out to Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And 0 for 3 start to the first half. is
Three-pointer.
finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling. But there are a few
Oh,
players in
crap.
the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with the speed and lead. He'll make the most of it from both
Oh,
ends of the court.
seriously?
And the foul called on Danny Green.
Reaching foul?
That's his first foul. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And
That's
read the
stupid.
plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ariza passes to Trent. Ariza trying to break loose.
And see,
Oh,
Webb,
man.
you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot. He times it up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas,
Hey.
that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the
Nope.
Lakers.
No.
And Davis sends it back.
Like 3-pointers. Oh.
That's short off the rim. Trailblazers trail by 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Little can't hit.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Here's Bradley. Good.
Woo!
Screen picking
There
up
we
the
go.
assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Now, with the high release and strong elevation, Bradley's got an effective jumper in his arsenal.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack
Got
of rim
him.
protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. And the Trailblazers making a change
Last
here
name
as well.
is
Rodney Hood's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
His three-point shooting is an important
okay,
part
let me
of
get this
game. Lillard
right.
has to hit that shot automatically.
LeBron
Keep it
Davis.
And contact on the
Last
shot,
name?
so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute a game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
No good on the free throw.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. After a promising rookie campaign a lost year for Zach Collins, he played only 3 games before the injury took away the rest of his season.
Yeah, I mean, a strange year and a lost year for Collins. You could say that about the whole NBA for that regard. But Collins is underrated as a prospect outside of Portland. This team loves the energy and skill he brings, though, to the table.
Come on, get over here.
Trailed by 6.
Nope.
And stolen by Kuzma. Got a piece of it.
Oh.
Back to Hood. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Hey, how's it out of bounds for?
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Portland.
How did we put it out of bounds?
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. They swipe it. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Caruso. He gets that.
There we go.
Caruso's got 6.
Every team looking to get
Good
easy
job,
ones
Caruso.
in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Trent, and he finishes it
Dang.
off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Cook, he's checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. And Portland with a change here, too. McCollum's checked in and stolen by Hood. Here's Trent. The rebound by Cook. Lakers leading by 6. At the teardrop. And James
there we go.
On the assist from Cook. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Nurkic. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Trail Blazers trail by 6. Here's Hood. They get the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Cook. And McCollum with the block.
Dang, they're getting good, bro.
Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Okay, so we just gotta keep our defense up and then keep on trying. Because I do not want to lose this.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso. And it's the Trail Blazers with the ball. They trail by 6. And there's the call on James.
Seriously?
That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Please say it wasn't the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Oh, it was. Okay.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
that was my bad.
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I honestly didn't know.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Trent can't hit. Lakers leading by 6. It's a floater. Here's Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got his first basket.
Wow. Morris is a physical guy. Solid as staying.
What's up? Hold on, let me just mute real quick. Sorry about that, everybody. I was getting a call from me mama.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Dang it.
Whiteside dishes to McCollum. Anthony against Morris.
Oh, no.
No one around. Rebounded by McGee.
There we go.
McGee's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And
there we go.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball.
I wish I could be a cheerleader for it. Aww.
Inside of the tank.
That's sweet.
That's an area they have completely dominated.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Ariza.
It's clear to me. Is it clear to you that Ariza feels at home in the post? I mean, just working his way inside and nailing these quality shots.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him easy looks.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down
there. There we go.
It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's McCollum. Good on the baseline, Jay.
McCullough, he's excellent at handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants.
Woo!
McCollum against Bradley. Second chance shot.
No.
McGee's shot is off. Trail Blazers trailed by 8. And it's McCollum off the drive. And that one
Okay. We still got this. We still got this.
4 points this quarter.
A player of McCollum's size anticipates contact on the drive, which sets him up to outsmart him.
Keep on doing that. I keep on going for the three-pointer.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And the Trail Blazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in.
Oh, I
and the
can't
Lakers
challenge
call
twice. Still at 100. Let's take him out. And just there we go.
Some changes for the Lakers. Smith checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Kentavious Caldwell.
Here we go.
And Quinn Cook subbed in for Green. Lillard against Bradley. Lillard the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Using his incredible combination of physical attributes, I mean,
That's
Whiteside
funny.
regularly makes plays above the
Thank you.
Smith inside. Ariza covering. Pass to Cook. This one for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis.
Let's go, baby.
Cook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to be defending. I'm supposed to be defense. Defense. Where's the defense? Not the plane. No. Of course he does.
They needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivers such a relief to have a reliable scorer on the squad.
And it's Cook missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. Davis
against Whiteside. And Davis can't get it to go. Trail Blazers trailed by 3.
No, don't let him get the...
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots.
Only 1 point away.
The rock. When it's an important possession, you know he's going to rise to the occasion.
Here's Bradley from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
So wise in these spots. When Bradley's team has a bucket, he loves being the one to take it.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Even when the D is playing off of him. The mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the basket by McCollum.
Love the poise of McCollum. He looks
keep this
comfortable
up. Gotta
shooting
keep
in
this
crucial
up.
moments of the game.
Bradley, that's for two. That shot, no good. So the Trail Blazers will take it the other way. To take the lead. That shot missing. Down low. Here's Cook. It's blocked.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by
Right now, Katie, I'm playing basketball.
There's the
I know, but I'm playing basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off.
Playing basketball.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's check in for Smith. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Quinn Cook. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by one. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, I got the cat. Anyways.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Go, Jerry, you can do it. Yes, you can. Go, Jerry,
He's taking nothing but
Yes, you
high
can.
percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60%.
LeBron James.
Making just about
Hey,
everything
Jay.
he's looked at.
Morning.
Here is Lillard to take the lead. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by one.
Oh!
Right, it's off the rim. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Oh.
They're trailing by one. 27 seconds
We gotta
left
up
in the
our
fourth quarter of
defense.
this
If
one.
we want to win this, we gotta up our defense, bro. Oh my god. Again, chat, I do have a cat. Deal with it. It's actually it's so adorable. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I mean, what? What? I mean, what? What? I wasn't doing anything.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Back to McCollum. To the middle to take the lead. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the
We
Lakers
gotta get
call
two.
time.
We gotta get two. We gotta get two.
They're
We gotta
trailing
get.
by
Shut
one.
up, dog. We
There's
gotta get
18
two. We
seconds
gotta get
left in
two.
the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Look at the dog.
Always
No.
intriguing to see what a coach draws up.
We can do this. We can do this. Just gotta get one more point. Just gotta get one more point. Gotta get one more point.
Here's Bradley. Good D by McCollum. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often. But they tried
Oh.
for a timeout when they had none left.
And really a complete lack of
Oh.
seemed to have no idea they were out of time.
Shut up.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment.
Miss, miss, miss. Please, please, miss, miss.
And the first of two, no good.
Oh.
Heartbreaker.
Well, consistency is what comes to mind when I think of Carl, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
Miss, miss, please, miss, miss, miss. Please miss. Please miss.
Take a break. 2 shots.
What, 2 shots? Please miss. Do not make it. Do not make it. Do not make it. Please, don't make it. What did I just set?
Them up by 2.
Please don't make it. Please don't make it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the 3.
From deep, James misses the tray. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Seriously? Well, you lost. You lost. It's been fun. Whatever. We lost.
So first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard,
I'm not playing the Blazers. I'm playing the Lakers. We lost.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now you can put this one in the books.
So the Trail Blazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical.
Oh, they can't beat Matt since they're my home team.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.